All right, my friends, welcome back. Another beautiful day here. Aaron bringing you your daily horoscope for Tuesday, the 10th of November, 2020. We've got the moon moving through the middle degrees of Virgo, okay? It's going to be creating a septile over there to Mars today. Very favorable aspect to where it was yesterday. Okay, is now Mars and the moon are now seeing each other. Okay, where it's saying where my lack of action on one end, okay, is creating something beneficial on the other end. Okay, sometimes this is the act of not doing. Okay, there's an old Buddhist story, all right, of the Buddha going on his journey and coming across some water, and he says, let's stop and drink some water. And as they go to fill up their water, there's some oxen, playing in the water, whatever. And the water is very murky. And the person gives this murky cup to the Buddha. He says, no, let's just wait. Okay, and he says, well, what should we do? And the Buddha says, just wait. Then the ox get done playing in the water. They wait a little while, enjoy the sun. Just enjoy it. Enjoy the time, not in a rush, not in a hurry. This is Mars retrograde. We're not in a hurry to get anywhere. All right, if we want the thing that we're trying to get, we can't be in a rush right now. This is nurturing it, right? And then over time, the mud and the dirt settled back down, and they were able to put the cup in the water and get a fresh, clean cup of water to drink, right? But it was the patience. It was that time of rest. The doing nothing is doing something, okay? So our inaction in certain aspects are now being rewarded as being something that we've done. Okay, so don't be hard on yourself if you've been, if you felt lazy or sluggish or whatever during this Mars retrograde over the past 2 months. This has been a serious, it only happens once every 2 years. This is a serious aspect in astrology. All right, let me show you the chart. So either way, these two, okay, and this is still saying like, look, you love what you do, you love what you're doing, it's all going to work out. It's all going to work out. Just keep having faith and trusting in yourself. Having faith, trusting in yourself and what you're passionate about, okay? Now, today, this is the big one today, okay? 18 degrees, the sun, 18 degrees, the moon, 18 degrees, Neptune, okay? Only 22 degrees, only a couple degrees difference here, 4 degrees difference. We got a sextile between Jupiter, Pluto, to the sun. A sextile from the sun to the moon. A trine from the moon to Jupiter and Pluto. A septile from Saturn to Neptune. And Neptune trine back to the sun. Now, I know I just threw a lot at you. I'm going to try to break this down now and make this make the most sense because this is a powerful day. I've been talking, now we have until the 23rd of the month, 23rd of November, that we have Saturn septile to Neptune. And then it's gone for 500 and some years. Our kids won't see this. This is unique and special to us, okay? And how we utilize this time. Nothing is too big. Nothing is too overwhelming for us. Nothing is so much that we can't handle it, okay? We turn to others if we need a help, if we need a hand, if we need help from somebody. Turn to people. Ask for help. Nothing is too big, right? And by taking ourselves out of the equation and looking at what do we want to get, okay? So now let me break down this astrologically. Okay, so the sun here is saying I must be deep, I must be honest with myself, okay? Part of this here with Scorpio is when we're going deep, we're going beneath the surface level, okay? This is this shadow work of being brutally honest with ourselves in what we desire, okay? This is about our desires in life. And we still have this Venus opposition to Mars, whereas this is a valuing of other people as well, and other people bring value to us. Mercury, 29th degree, this is about not just knowing, about understanding our own healing, understanding when our healing is done, healing, clearing, bringing clearing and healing to ourselves, okay? Now, the moon, sextile to the sun. This is about us being unconditional, being forgiving, okay, and putting in the work. This is no matter what is thrown at us saying yes, Nothing is too big and powerful to take us down. We have the courage. We have all of this courage and faith and strength here that we've taken from this fire Leo energy, and now we're bringing into our place of service, okay, and showing up for other people no matter what. This is like, okay, I've committed to start a business here, and we open, our hours are from 9 to 5, our hours from 9 to 8 p.m., whatever it is. This is like, I'm the boss. This is my Capricorn, energy going on, Saturn, Pluto, Jupiter, and Capricorn right now. And it's just like, if we say that we're open at 9 o'clock in the morning, we're open at 9. We're not open at 9:30. We're not open at 10 just because, you know what I mean? It's like, even if it's an independent business, we have to run this like a corporation. This is big business. Any small business that we do, we have to be equal with that big business mentality. That's what a lot of this Capricorn energy is reflecting to us, to take ourselves seriously in that place of business and not in how we're putting ourselves out there, right? So we have to like stay on point and being there, being open, being passionate, and not letting the weight of like, I just don't feel like it today. And with this Mars retrograde, there has been some of that I just don't feel like it today kind of energy. Again, going back to our inaction, there's something to it though, okay? So we're not beating ourselves up. So either way, so this is being passionate about what we must do, diving deep into our own soul, deep into our subconscious, being honest with ourselves and aligning with what do we truly desire? What are our dreams? What creativity do we want to manifest here on this planet? What kind of love do we want to manifest on this planet? What kind of relationships? What kind of job? What kind of boss do you want to work for? What kind of boss do you want to be? What kind of mother do you want to be? What kind of child do you want to be? What kind of father do you want to be? What kind of boyfriend? What kind of husband? What kind of wife? What kind of... what do you want? We have 13 days. And now don't get me wrong, like this isn't like a ticking time bomb to where it's just like, well, yeah, after the 23rd, you're never going to get it. But this is saying this is a magical opportunity to bring these things into alignment. And while we're doing the shadow work, okay, and with the sun, particularly today, lining up with the moon, saying my work and my services that I'm putting into this life is how I'm going to align with this. And it doesn't matter if I'm kicking and screaming and I don't want to go to work, it's just like, we gotta go, Again, it's like nobody wants to hunt, but everybody wants to eat. We gotta hunt. We got to hunt. We have to bring ourselves into alignment with this, and that's what a lot of this energy is saying today. We must be the ones doing the work. We must be the ones transforming our own lives, okay? And we have other people here to help us through this. You are not alone on this. It's just like when the student's ready, the teacher appears. This astrology is saying there's so much going on right now, and there's so much going on with other people being part of the equation. That if we feel alone in this, we're just not. If we're feeling alone, again, reach out, call somebody. If you're feeling alone, see if you can help somebody else out. See if they can come help you out in this. No one's alone during this time. All right. So powerful, powerful day. Powerful day. Again, just going internal, aligning with what you want, and remembering our acts of services are so extremely important, and being unconditional and giving, taking our emotions out of the mix and simply showing up to be of service is extremely important, extremely valuable on this day. Okay, manifestation time. We've got about 2 more weeks, my friends. This really, really powerful, what do we want out of this life? In this next 2 weeks, if we can really focus on that, hold it here, and we hold it here, right? Have a beautiful day manifesting, my friends. We'll see you tomorrow.